Alright, so last night, Hoyoverse shadow dropped some new information about an upcoming event for Honkai Star Rail, and I think it's going to be pretty huge for basically every player. So, we're going to talk about the event here. It is going to be a double drop event for the Planar Ornaments in the simulated universe. It's going to be the Planar Fissure event. So, this event is going to give players a double drop rate for their Planar Ornaments. There's going to be a set amount of double drops per day that you can use. And of course, if you've done, the simulated universe and done the immersion rewards, you can either get your Planar Ornaments with the Immersifier tokens that you get 4 of every week, or you can use 40 Trailblaze power per Immersifier reward that you want to use. So, the event's going to start tomorrow on the 23rd, and it's going to go until the 28th. And this is going to be just really good for everyone because those Planar Ornament pieces, especially the spheres, are super important because they're going to be able to boost your damage a lot for your characters. And I'll show off just that kind of stuff in a second here. But yeah, they have a limited number of daily double reward opportunities. We don't have that number right now, but I'm sure we'll be able to see that number tomorrow when the event starts. And every day, the amount of double rewards refreshes at the daily login time, which is 4 a.m. server time. So yeah, this is going to be super helpful because if we go into Simulated Universe here, we can get these Planar Ornaments from worlds 3 through 6, and there's different sets that you want to farm, depending on what character you're using. And they each increase the wearer's stats for the set bonus by a percentage, and then has like a secondary effect as well based on your speed. But the biggest thing is that these planar spheres especially are important because those are what give you some damage bonuses based on your element. And damage bonuses are going to impact you more than attack percent bonuses because of the way that the damage is calculated. So being able to farm even more of these and trying to get, first of all, the elements that you need, and then getting better versions of the planar spheres for the elements you need is going to be so important. So I definitely do recommend players to farm this event, especially if you're struggling to get the planar spheres that you're looking for. Like, I know for a while I was struggling to get a lightning element one for my Serval, but now that I have one, it's cool. It could have rolled better, but with the event, I might get a better one, and I'll be able to invest in that as well for her. And I think even if you're not Trailblaze level 60 with the guaranteed 2 of the planar drops per run, I think it'll still be beneficial to do this, even if you only get 1, because you're still getting double drops. You're still getting double the amount that you would normally get from doing the Simulated Universe, like, immersion drops, which I think is going to be super helpful for this week. I know it might mess up with some people's farming schedules and stuff like that, because I know people are, trying to, depending on what Trailblaze level you're at, whether it's you're trying to get characters ascended, you're trying to get traces done, all that stuff, and it's all super expensive. And this is definitely going to sink into people's Trailblaze power, but I think it's going to be really worth it at the end of the day. Just because the planar, if you're not using Trailblaze power, the amount of planar ornaments you get is going to be pretty limited. So just having this period of doubling that is going to be so nice. So yeah, let me know what you think of this event coming out in the comments down below. I definitely am excited for it. I know we're also getting the Garden of Plenty event later on in 1.1, which will give us double Calyx materials, which is also going to be really great. So yeah, really good stuff from Hoyoverse. I honestly was not expecting them to just randomly drop this, but we do love to see it there. But if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.